Guys, hold on. Give me a second. When you're left in the dust, unless I stuck higher in the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, dude. How are you guys? What's up? Yo, Felice. Hold on. Let's see. It'll be easier for me to go out this way. How's everybody, bro? How's your day? We're gonna continue the topic. Look, if she wants you, bro, she'll go for you. She will go for you. If you're attractive, introverted, and just quiet, they will go for you because you know how to keep your mouth shut, especially in a social bubble. Look, women will put themselves around you if they want you. It's on you as the man to pick. Yes, there are times after years of them watching you and going through whatever, maybe they build up the courage to approach you. Like, truly approach you. Truly dap you up or walk up to you like, hey, look, you are very attractive. Hey, you look good. Wow, you got lean. Ooh. And then some would give you like a fist pump because they don't know what to do. Alright? But they'll put themselves around you. The rest is on you. That's women's way of shooting their shot. But the reason why they go after you is because of your demeanor, physique, and spirit. Spirit, demeanor, physique. Your body is the bait, and after watching you for a while, because these women will observe you for a while if she has like a lot of options or she's very attractive and she's used to being treated a certain type of way, they will observe you. They will. They'll see your characteristics. They'll ask about you to men and women, and they get terrible advice from both. So, but overall, they will watch you, observe you, see how you move, and then they'll start like positioning themselves around you, because you never know when they're watching you or how they're watching you. For example, the other day at like around 12ish, I'll go on a walk at the park, and some chick came through with brand new, like, what do you call it, like gym outfit, and magically appeared at the same time as me when I was turning. I still had like a good distance, but she crossed the street and magically appeared at the park, right? And then when we walked past her, she was like, hey. I'm assuming she's been watching me for a while, and that was her way of shooting her shot, or she was expecting it. Doesn't matter. All three of them, all options, right? Let's just think like that. But she put herself around me. Today at the gym, there's this one chick who like skedaddled to the treadmill right next to me. What the fuck? Why are you breaking? Anyways, can't control you. But she skedaddled to be on the treadmill right next to me. Now, mind you, yesterday she did the same thing and asked, somebody using this? And I just looked at her, I said, no. Now I waited like 2 or 3 seconds. Then I looked at her, I said, yeah, ghost. And then she smiled, is like, okay. Personally, I'm a shit talker. I talk a lot of shit. I'm a troll, baby. But when you just have that air of, it's just silent. It's just, I am comfortable being myself. But they'll put themselves around you. Go back on topic, right? And another one, I mentioned this many times, because this happens many times to me. They love to put their ass in your face by bending over. Pay attention to this, especially in the gym. This is all gym setting for now. Because real life, like going out in public, they do these things, but it's a little more subtle because they have to keep that appearance. In the gym, they don't give a fuck, bro. Women don't care. Because they have that outfit already, right? But in the gym, they love to bend their ass my way, or to the way of the man they like. They love bending it or displaying it like, hey, look, do you like what you see? That's just their way of shooting their shot. That's just their way of their primal instinct going, look, do you like what you see? They'll walk past you very close. Let's say you're on the flying machine. They'll walk very close to you, strutting, do a little strut. And then they'll stop to like this, a little bit to the side, and like pretend they're lost, but they're sticking their ass to your face. And you're just like, yep, whatever. You're one of them. Or if they're on the machine, let's say leg curl, because the leg curl is like kind of direct from the fly machine. Again, they'll stand facing their back and their ass towards you. Like, do you like what you see? The logic is very questionable here. Or they'll pretend they're lost while you're just on the cable machine doing triceps, and they'll like walk in front of you like, but they'll look at the mirror and they'll like stare you at and put their ass in your face. Again, you're on the bench, you're doing flies, or you're doing chest press, or you're doing bicep curls. Doesn't matter, you're on the bench. And it's in front of the dumbbell racks. Yo, sometimes they'll have like 15 pounds and go to the 35-pound section and just put it right in front of you while bending their ass. And you're just like, and you don't pick up on that at first. And then you see the dumbbell because, you know, they walk away and you're done with your set. And then you see, you're like, what the fuck? Or they'll bend their ass and like see if you're looking in the mirror. They'll like stare. They'll slowly do it. This is their way of trying to entice you, seduce you, like get you to talk to them, which is very indirect. Logically, it doesn't make sense, but you know, if you have experience, you know what I'm talking about. You know, like, okay, that's their way of shooting their shot, because it works for 98, 99% of other men. And when they know you don't pick people, I mentioned this in the video yesterday. If you don't pick people and they know you are very selective and very focused on your workout, and you don't talk, oh bro, everything you do to them, even a simple peace sign, is like, oh, ooh, like it plucks at their heart, and then they fantasize about you. I'm telling you, bro, one of the most convert? No, not converted. The most sought out chick at the gym. I held the door open for her because she left at the same time magically when I was leaving. Like, she was stretching right next to me. I put the mat away, shoes, she waited. Then when I was leaving, she's walking behind me. And I just turned around like, what the fuck? Because the sun was like smacking me in the face. I'm like, oh, I held the door open for her. And she just like looked straight, but she was like tense and like smiling. And then I'm like, I just held the door open for her. She was quiet. And I kept walking. And then she goes, thank you. And I just went like that. Next thing you know, I had a bunch of sexual energy thrown on me. If you know, you know. I'm like, whoa. Okay. That same chick still tries. I have a rule in my gym. I don't date. I'm just there to work out. Get out. In, out, deuce. Don't speak to anyone. But when you have that demeanor, like, look, I can move quietly. Mind you, many guys just like hit on this chick. I'm sure she's dealt with some of these guys and they've like flown her out, because there's like millionaires in there, or personal trainers. They have money, or they have a business, something. I'm like, okay, do your thing, girl. But when you have the demeanor, they had to do all that. I literally held the door open for her. I literally ignored her. You get what I'm saying? If they want you, they want you. When you have that demeanor, the body, the spirit, and you know how to keep your fucking mouth shut, dude, and they assume that, because it's all assumptions, right? You're just in a different league. You won't know until you get to this position. So get to this position. On that note, here's a plug-in. Check out my manga channel, Yo Felice Manga, and then check out my reaction channel, Yo Felice Reacts. So in the description, if you need fitness, nutrition advice, and to get lean, because as you saw, my transformation took 3.5 years. It's $25 per weekly session. Letting you know.